Well, my. Goldman Sachs says Bitcoin is not a fraud and plans trading.
Oh, man.
Wow. A, couldn't have came at a better time as we're about to enter a bull run.
Mm-hmm.
And B, why didn't you say that last year when Dino Diamond said something, Goldman? You going to let him drop the market a little bit first for you?
Yeah. Well, I think they stayed ahead of the game to an extent in the news. Like, they kept saying stuff about it, but they didn't do anything.
Goldman Sachs has said Bitcoin is quoted not a fraud as it unveils plans to buy and sell cryptocurrency. New York Times reported yesterday. They're calling it a move which sets the investment banking giant apart from its Wall Street competitors. I mean, whatever. I guess if you're just looking at Wall Street.
Yeah.
And of course, they got some quotes. The quotes are all, resonate with us that our clients want, crypto and Bitcoin futures, and we just want to be here to do it. All the talking points you expect to hear. Again, mainstream adoption is good to see them come along, though, on a positive note.
They'll bring in institutional investors. Right now, they're clearing payments for futures, Bitcoin futures, CBOE and CME. They're clearing it, money-wise through their bank. However, they'll be using their money to actually invest. And what I think is good about these banks doing it is the promotion. Like we always say, the more they talk about it, the more it's free promotion. And in my opinion, they've always had a plan for it. But you got to be. They all
have a plan for it.
They all have a plan for it.
They hope to have a plan for it.
I mean, whoever slid that in there probably they're ahead of other Wall Street. They got to slide that in there. But other Wall Street people have been on it a long time. And like we said, that's just Wall Street. There's investment funds like Pantera Capital, some of the ones. They've been, worth $1 billion for a few years now. So they've already, kind of beat you to the punch. So, because if it was my choice, I'm definitely investing in a crypto hedge fund and not another bank. That's the whole point is to get away from it.
And that's what I was just about to say. The thing is, and I think we're starting to see this more as it proliferates. But again, that's the whole thing in crypto. You don't need banks.
Yeah.
You do not need banks. You don't need Goldman Sachs. You don't need JP Morgan Chase, Bank of America. We're going to have a story about MasterCard and Visa. You don't need all these people.
Yeah.
As Bitcoin Zay said, I mean, there are now investment funds and hedge funds that are just started up last year that are become big enough to do everything that you may need with a bank. You need a loan, you need this or that, they can do it. Mm-hmm. And then there's also individual Bitcoin holders who have a lot of Bitcoin. They can do everything a bank can. Yeah. You yourself, after you get enough crypto, you can do everything a bank can. So stories like this, again, is good for mainstream adoption. I can't wait till it gets here, though, because a lot of these old legacy institutions will find out that their decision to make a top headline doesn't matter anymore. It doesn't resonate with the audience these days, and I can't wait until that happens.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Goldman.
Yeah.